Hey guys, it's Shannon. So today we're going to be doing a very easy smoky eye. Obviously, I don't have a black eye. I had somebody request this, so it's pretty easy and straightforward. So I'm going to show you how to achieve this in just a few steps and with not that many tools. So let's get started. What I've already done is on this naked eye is I've used a primer. This is like my favorite ever. Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's awesome. If you are oily in the least, or even if you're not, this will give your eye makeup staying power. You won't get creases. It's the bomb to not be 90s, whatever. I'm a dork. Okay, so I've put that on, and then I've also put on my base eyeshadow that I use every day, which is MAC Vanilla. I use this every single day, no matter what kind of look I'm doing. So that's what I've done so far on the undone eye. So the first step that we're going to do is we're going to take an eyeliner. Today I'm using Urban Decay 24/7 in black. And this isn't my usual eyeliner that I use. I'm not crazy about it because it's very smudgy. You can smudge it easily, but it works great for smoky eye. So that's what I'll be using today for our first step. Okay, so let's put this on. And what you're going to do is I always start on the outer corner of my eye. And yes, I'm going to pull my eyelid. It's probably a dermatologist, don't recommend it. You're going to get crow's feet, whatever. It's easy for me. It's what I've always done. It's just easy. Okay, so I start on the outside corner and work your way in all the way across. And I always make it a little bit wider on the outside corner. It gives you slightly more of that cat eye look. And if it's not perfect, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal because we're going to be going over it with a black shadow. And you can see I'm also putting it on the waterline, on the lower lash line, and also the upper lash line. You don't really want any gaps in that darkness. And to also give the cat eye, when I'm lining, I kind of connect that lower and the upper. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You put a little bit more on. Okay, so I've got our liner on. It's not perfect, it's not wonderful, but it's on there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is take a very thin brush and we're going to load it up with a black eyeshadow. I'll be using my Kat Von D, of course, again. I'm going to use this black over here. So what you want to do is just really kind of wiggle it and load it up. And then what we're going to do is press the shadow into that line. And if you want to, you can see I kind of extended it a little bit more. You can do that too. It's fine. Makeup should be fun. It's not that serious. Whatever you feel like today. I'm just going to try to keep it as basic as possible. And then I'm also putting this on that waterline to keep that on there, and then right under the lashes. With the black, don't come down too far or you're going to get into raccoon territory and looking slightly crazy-ish. And then I talked about this in the last post with the eyebrows. I usually keep a sponge around because I kind of came down a little far, and it works just like an eraser, and you can just kind of wipe it away. No big deal. Okay, so we've done that. Next, I'm going to take this dark brown color, which is also the color that I used for my eyebrows. I'm going to take a brush, a kind of big-ish brush, not super fluffy though. And I kind of wiggle it in this brown powder, get off the excess, and then I tap it onto my eyelid. And I'm going to go up in the shape of my eyelid up to the crease.
And just kind of keep that shape of your eyelid. I tap it because it keeps it less messy. And you can see it's not blended. It's not perfect. And that's fine too. Okay, so then with the same brush, now I'm going to start using the Naked palette from Urban Decay. I'm going to go into this black over here. It's called Creep. And just put a little bit, and I'm just going to put it kind of closer to that lash line. Just to darken it up just a little bit, okay? Alright. Alright, wonderful. Next, I'm going to take a smaller brush, kind of just your basic dome brush, and I'm going to go in this Dark Horse, which is kind of like a grayish, dark brownish, I don't know. It's a really nice smoky color. So now we're going to worry a little bit about blending, but not too much. I'm going to put it in the crease, okay? Now we're working in the crease. Okay, and now you can see I kind of look like a hot mess. It's just super defined eye, not blended at all. So how do you blend? The easiest way is to get a fluffy dome brush. Go into, I'm going to be using Buck, which is this medium brown color, but a medium brown, nothing too dark. Get a little bit on there, and then go to town blending. Windshield wiper, circles, go to town. And this can take a while. You want to be blended. You don't want to look like you took a stamp and just stamped some color on your eye. You're going to look a hot mess. And we don't want to look a hot mess. That is not what we're doing here. We want to look hot, but not a hot mess. And I mean, if I keep dabbing in there, whatever, it's fine. Once again, not that many rules here, okay? Keep on blending. Okay, so I'm pretty blended now. All right, and I kind of like, I don't really like how this came down a little bit over here. So once again, I'm getting my little eraser. I'm kind of wiping that down just a tad. Okay, looking okay. So next, I'm gonna go back into my Kat Von D, and I'm gonna get out this little brush, and we're gonna use this light yellow. It's the same one from the eyebrow video. Put it right under my arch. Okay, good. Bring a little bit of light to the eye, because yes, we want it smoky, but we also want to be pretty. We don't want to just look like somebody punched us in the face. Not cute. Okay, and we're also going to do the corner. My little highlighting stick. Okay. Next, this is very important to get that smoky look. I'm going to go back into this Dark Horse that we used and just go underneath. And just kind of smudge it down, bring it down a little bit more. Then you want to get your sponge again and blend it. Smoky eye is all about blending and smudging. Okay, so there we go. Smokified. So next, I always do this. This is a big part of the smoky eye for me. Because you're touching your eye so much and you have so much dark stuff, I always use eye drops. So I'm going to do eye drops. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, put mascara on, and I'll meet you back here in a second. Okay, so there you can see hopefully my eyes aren't bloodshot now from getting tons of junk in them. I did 3 coats of mascara after curling. I do 3 coats with a smoky eye because you can kind of lose your eyelashes if you have a lot of eyeshadow and all that kind of stuff going on. So I did 3 coats with CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I love this stuff. It's cheap and I love it. So that's that. Oh, with a smoky eye, please don't wear red lips. It's too much, unless it's like Halloween, Slutoween, whatever. Just keep it basic. Don't do crazy blush. I actually just have Carmex on my lips right now. So that's it. And I guess, I mean, that's easy. Smoky eye, right? One thing that's really big for fall right now is a jewel tone smoky eye, like a green. So maybe we'll do that another time, but this is just your basic, easy stuff. If you have questions, hit me up in the comments, suggestions, requests, any of that kind of stuff, let me know. Okay, see you guys later.